best smartphone under $500 in 2022. Pick Flagship feathered smartphone for under $500. Flagship phones are getting more expensive every year, and people are looking for more affordable smartphones. However, in our research across the market in July 2022, you still had a chance to hand on a cutting-edge device, not more than $500. You can still get an advanced, feature-filled smartphone, fast processors with plenty of storage, impressive battery life and wireless charging, fantastic multi-lens cameras, a fingerprint scanner, and even 5G connectivity on a modest budget. It's too much more to cover. But, on the other hand, we want to make the videos as short as possible. Because of that, we show the aspects of each phone on the screen, so you can pause the video to check them closely. And your options increase if you're open to buying an unlocked smartphone. Let's find out in this video the best phones under $500 without breaking the bank. Number 1. Apple iPhone 11. The cheaper iPhone 11 is still one of Apple's top phones. The iPhone 11 is 3 years old, but it has aged smoothly and become a good choice for a mid-range smartphone. We think iPhone 11 is still a good deal for the money to benefit from iPhone features. At just $499, you get a powerful enough processor, enough RAM to run the latest iOS smoothly, a large capacity battery, and a quality build, which Apple is famous for. iPhone 11 has a 6.1-inch screen with only HD+ resolution and big bezels. In the end, it is an LCD panel. All of the 2020 iPhones feature high-resolution OLED displays. In addition, the Apple iPhone 11's camera system is excellent, having a 12-megapixels main and a 12-megapixels ultra-wide shooter. What more do you need? We recommend you buy it if you want a 2019 iPhone for cheaper. Okay, it's not cheap, but it's by far the most cost-effective phone we've seen from Apple since the iPhone SE, and it's far more powerful. You want longer-lasting battery life. The battery life on the iPhone XR was good, and that continued with the iPhone 11. The iPhone 11 Pro Max is slightly better here, but you can buy with confidence on the 11. You want a phone with a powerful camera. The iPhone 11's night mode, 2 lenses, and forthcoming deep fusion combine to make a very competent snapper, almost matching what's available on the more expensive Pro range. We suggest you don't buy it if you want the most potent iPhone out. While the iPhone 11 has got some grunt, it doesn't quite match the raw power of the 11 Pro range. We doubt you'll notice much of an issue at all, but one to note if the spec matters to you. You want brilliant battery life. This might sound confusing given the above point about great battery, but while the iPhone 11 has good longevity, many phones on the market last longer. You need a considerable capacity for media and apps. But iPhone 11's storage options top out at 256 gigabytes, which will be fine for nearly everyone, but if you love a terabyte of space, that's not on offer here. Number 2. Samsung Galaxy A53 5G. Best for software support. The Galaxy A53 was released very recently. This phone has a beautiful 120Hz refresh rate screen and an excellent camera set. In addition, the Galaxy A53 rocks an Exynos 1280 processor, which isn't a bad chip at all, as it offers plenty of speed. This phone also provides a great software experience and an excellent design. The Galaxy A53 5G includes its excellent battery life and good build quality. This is a great phone for all types of people, especially the ones who don't want to change their phone every 2 years. For $449, the Galaxy A52 5G is a safe choice. We recommend you buy it if you take pictures for social media. The Samsung Galaxy A53 takes bright pictures that take little time to edit into Instagram or YouTube-ready packages. That's as true for macro snaps as for selfies or videos. You want to draw eyes. Usually, it would help if you had a foldable phone to draw eyes at a party. Not so with the peach or blue Galaxy A53 phones, which are attractive enough to garner heaps of praise. You watch loads of videos. So if Netflix, Prime Video, or YouTube is your most used app, the Galaxy's good-looking screen will perfectly complement your use habits. We recommend you don't buy it if you're a mobile gamer. Unfortunately, the Samsung Galaxy A53 doesn't have the chops to compete with other mid-range phones in the performance department, making it subpar for gaming. You need fast charging. 2 hours to charge to full is incredibly slow for any smartphone in 2022, and we can't recommend the A53 if you like your quick powering sessions. You need a battery superhero. Some mid-range and budget phones can last for over 2 days on a single charge. Not the Samsung Galaxy A53, which will generally last about a day. Number 3. Google Pixel 5a. Best to access the late stock Android. Google's new Pixel had the chance to become one of the best mid-range phones. It has an OLED 6.34-inch display with an FHD Plus resolution. Unfortunately, its refresh rate is only 60 Hz, but this isn't very concerning, as its clean Android software should be fluid enough. Even though it doesn't have the latest processor, the Snapdragon 765G still offers enough power. The Pixel 5a has 6 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. Like every Pixel phone, this one should also be great regarding the camera specifications. It has a dual camera system consisting of a 12 megapixels primary camera and a 16 megapixels ultra-wide one. The Pixel 4a's biggest weakness was its battery life. The new Pixel 5a tries to fix the weakness by having a larger 4,680 mAh. Sadly, this phone's fingerprint scanner is located on the back, which is obsolete style. At least you can count on receiving upcoming Android software for years. We recommend you buy it if you want a mid-range phone with great casual cameras. However, suppose you don't care about having a dedicated telephoto camera for long-range shots. In that case, the Pixel 5a will serve you just fine and save you money compared to pricier camera phones. You want a mid-range phone with a large battery. The Pixel 5a's 4,680 mAh battery is on the large side, and while some cheaper phones have more capacity, there aren't many. Pick up the Pixel 5a if you want a phone that lasts into the second day on a full charge. You want a cheaper Google phone that gets Android 12 on day one? The Pixel 5a will be among the first Google Pixel phones to get Android 12 the day it arrives in September or October, which could be months ahead of other Android phones. We recommend you don't buy it if you want a full camera suite. Contrarily, don't buy the Pixel 5a if you want a phone with more wide-ranging cameras, especially a zoom lens. Get the Samsung Galaxy S21. You want a more stylish phone. Perhaps the Pixel 5a is a little too beige. There are other phones with more style, like the TCL 20 Pro 5G, which has a similar price in most regions. You want that mysterious Google Tensor chipset. Older Pixel owners looking to upgrade may want to wait a couple of months to see what the Google Pixel 6 is capable of with its in-house Tensor chipset, which we still know very little about. Number 4. Motorola Edge 2021. Ultra-high resolution camera and smooth display. This good-looking Motorola smartphone retailed for $699, but its price was slashed to just $449. The Edge 2021 offers excellent specs and nice quality. This phone is powered by the Snapdragon 778 processor, 8GB of RAM, and 256 GB of expandable storage. This phone has a substantial 6.8-inch, 144Hz screen with an FHD Plus resolution. The disadvantage of this panel is that it is LCD instead of AMOLED, but if that's not a big deal for you, know that it is still a great screen. The Motorola Edge 2021 has a triple camera system, an excellent 108 megapixels primary shooter, and an 8 megapixels ultra-wide one. These cameras are adequate for the phone's price and can produce some pretty pictures. Note that video recording is limited to 4K 30 frames per second. The advantage of the Motorola is its battery, a chunky 5,000 mAh unit. According to Motorola, this phone can last up to 2 days without a recharge. We recommend you buy it if you'd like a slim phone. You're likely to get on with the Motorola Edge 20 if you want a large screen phone, but are tired of big screen Androids that feel like pocket-filling slabs. However, this one is much slimmer at 7mm. Its boxy shape is very different from the G-series phones, but it still makes the Edge 20 easy to handle for a 6.7-inch screen mobile. You're desperate for optical zoom. While the Motorola Edge 20 does not have remotely class-leading cameras, it does have something other rivals do not, an optical zoom. This is a 3x zoom camera that captures 8 megapixels photos, letting you get closer to the action without actually getting closer to the action. You want a large, colorful screen. The Motorola Edge 20 has one of the best displays found at a price. It has a 6.7-inch OLED with rich color, perfect blacks, good maximum brightness, and 1080p grade sharpness. No complaints here. It makes everything from web pages to games look good. We recommend you don't buy it if you use your phone a lot each day. The Motorola Edge 20 has a somewhat low-capacity battery thanks to its thin casing, at 4,000 mAh. Many other Motorola's have 25% extra capacity. As a result, you don't get much of a buffer to take you into the second day of use. While we haven't found this too annoying, we wouldn't trust it to last a long, heavy day where you must use the phone outdoors a lot, pushing display brightness up. You want class-leading photos. This camera array looks excellent on a printed image. It has a zoom, a wide, a macro mode, and a 108 megapixel sensor. However, colors are often a bit off, shots can appear dull, and the phone doesn't perform well at night. For more consistent image quality, cameras that look worse on paper, like the Pixel 5a, are better. You're a big mobile gamer. The Motorola Edge 20 can play popular games like Fortnite well. However, a few elements of a top-class gaming phone are missing. The speaker is mono and sounds thin, if quite loud. The battery capacity is a bit low to accommodate gaming sessions, and there are simply phones with more powerful GPU available if you're a performance hound. Number 5. OnePlus 8T. The OnePlus 8T is more of the same, and that's okay. The OnePlus 8T is now a year-old phone, but it started its life as a flagship phone, which means it is still a beast. Nevertheless, this device's 120Hz AMOLED screen is still one of the best, and the same goes for its RAM and processor, which offer enough speed. The OnePlus 8T is also a very well-made and premium-feeling phone, with its aluminum frame and a glass back. Don't worry about it being old because it isn't, especially considering it supports 5G. Its battery isn't the biggest, but it will last you through the day. In addition, you can often buy the OnePlus 8T for just under $500 at the company's online store, making it an excellent option. We recommend you buy it if you love the OnePlus look and feel. OnePlus phones have a distinctive style, from software tweaks to bold color choices. This time, it's Aquamarine Green. If you love the look and feel of the OnePlus handsets, you won't be disappointed by this phone. You want a gorgeous screen. The resolution may not be the best on the market, but the OnePlus 8T has a screen that looks great thanks to its 120Hz refresh rate and intense brightness levels. It's one of the better smartphone screens on the market and a pleasure to use. You need strong battery life. The OnePlus 8T isn't last you 2 whole days from a full charge, but any phone without a large battery can rarely do that. So instead, you'll comfortably get a day of use out of this phone, and we found that to be more than enough. We recommend you don't buy it if you need a cheap phone. Unfortunately, OnePlus phones aren't as affordable as when the company started making them. The company has dropped the price of the OnePlus 8, but the OnePlus 8T price isn't as low as some may hope. You want wireless charging. While OnePlus has brought wireless charging to the OnePlus 8 Pro, it hasn't included it on other phones, including the 8T. As a result, it's not a must-have feature for many, but it's something to bear in mind if you're looking to cut the charging cord. You need the best camera on the market. The OnePlus 8T has a capable rear camera that can take some great-looking shots, but you're not getting the cutting-edge camera tech you'll find on phones like the Samsung Galaxy S20 range. If you like this video and it helped you, please give the video a like and hit that subscribe. Links to all the products we've discussed are in the description below. I hope to see you guys in the following video. Till next time, see you later.